Hello YouTube fans and Star Trek fans at Earth, and a review from Star Trek 99. Now, I've not been doing reviews lately due to the fact my laptop broke down just after Christmas. I'm just going to alter my camera there. Zooming in very well. Anyway, just after Christmas my laptop broke down. I had to put it in there, and it was in there for quite some time. And then with the exams and GCSE stuff coming up, I've not really had time lately to review and some of my studies, but I have got it all sorted now. My laptop's back, as you can see, and I'm happy. So I have a lot over the year. I've had, well, since we started the year, I've had loads of good items and awesome stuff here, and lots of awesome new stuff. So first I'm going to start with something I've wanted for quite some time, and I've actually a brilliant price off eBay. Star Trek Insurrection Phaser. Now this was released for, as you know, from Star Trek Insurrection. Just do a little alteration there so I can zoom in, but it doesn't seem I can. So, but it was released for Star Trek Insurrection, as you all know, and the movie features Captain Picard and the crew of the USS Enterprise taking matters into their own hands to uphold the Prime Directive to save a species known as the Baku. And it is a brilliant movie, one which I'm going to do a review about one day, the whole movie, so I'm not going to do too much detail about it now, but this is just on the phase and everything. But brilliant movie, I will do a review on it one day. Now the phaser itself, they did release the same phasers you might notice from Star Trek First Contact. It's the same mold, same shape, everything, but the colour's different, and this piece of plastic here you'll see on the actual phaser itself is different. It's more of a creep, like a dusty green, so like a see-through green. It's more of a can't see through green sort of thing. I can't explain it. But it says two new authentic sounds: stun and disrupt. You've got Starfleet Type 2 phaser, switch it over the back. It shows you like where everything is on the actual phaser, which you don't really need showing that much, but it shows you, and it shows you a little picture of the Enterprise E with the Captain Jacques coming out. Then you got a little bit of information about the phaser, like how it came about, and about the Enterprise E mission and things like that on Insurrection. This is information about the phaser, like how long it's good for and things, and when it was issued, and how good it is, what its yield is, and all sorts of things like that, size and bits. The collector number on this one is 040756. If anyone's interested in that. I know my camera's terrible. I'm gonna have to really get it sorted, but just bear with it. That's the box, and shot is the phaser. Now, as you can see, the phaser is more of a, it's called the boomerang phaser due to the fact it's more shaped like more of a round than to the TNG phase. You can see there's a lot of like more curviness to it. Then this one's more like a sort of straight bend to it. More straight and bend to it. This one's more of like a curve. So, but this one itself, as I don't know, I've seen people. There's lots of. I'm trying to remember a few names, but I can't. There's a lot of people who actually got these and altered them, made them look quite nice, even nicer than this. But I just like this. I'm not going to change or anything, do anything, upgrade anything to it, anything like that. But it does look a lot like the Playmates did succeed in this. They made it look a hell of a lot like it did in the actual movie, which they should do and everything. But they have. The clip on it's a curved clip, so you actually go into your belt on the side, so you will actually look like you're holding it like I did in the episodes and movies. This one I had like a straight one, so it was like that on you, and it didn't look like it did in the show. So, well, that's that. It does curve at the end like that. You can see on the barrel, it does curve up a bit. I don't know if that's it's meant to be about that. I've looked some pictures. It's usually straight that, but no one can point that out to like why they did that. I don't know. 1998 it was made by Paramount. It has two lights. One is here. It's basically the same as the First Contact. There's some different things to it. And there's a bulb in here, but it is gone. The bulb in here. I can't find the actual bulb for it. Every shop I've been to, it's either overly priced, like quite a lot, or you have to buy a pack or something for it or something like that, and I have no need for that. So I'm yet to try and find a decent bowl for a good price. But two basic sounds. I think this one is. Let's check on the back of the box. I think it's stun. This is just, it could be on the display. I think it's stun and it's disrupt. So this one is stun. That one's disrupt. So stun first. Show that because I can't show the front. It's gone. So it all lights up, which is quite a nice effect. It's really nice. I mean, I like it. You just stay lit up. That green area there, I like is that you stay lit up. It's like it's on like maximum power, and I quite like that. Second one was a bit rough there. Sorry. That was a stun. It's the disrupt. Yeah. That's a disrupt sound. The one thing I wish they could have done with this is actually on the TNG when you get that one, the pulse bit for it. It does it for as long as you need it to. And it does it for as long as you need to. Like, hold your finger down. It's there. Quick burst. Really long burst. This one's just like the phase one. You can't control how long that's going to be. So, but yeah, it's better than what this one does look like, because this one's got all numbers and U5, U6, U7, 9, 1, 16, 8 and L1 and things, and it's all there dodgy, like all different stickers and things. I just don't like that effect with stickers. I don't like stickers like this one. There's no stickers, which I'm happy about. Stickers it looks like it should, or it did in the show. I am trying to get a good like stand for it. I see we can get stands for these like the dolphin ones you can get that are made by the proper design tech ones, and from G Rottenberry, like site.com. I'm trying to get a hold of one of them. I yet to find one for in this country for a good price. I can't find one at the moment. They're like £100, £50. I'm trying to find for like £20 or £15, maybe 25 the most. But I mean, I spent 26 on this with the box. Yeah, you got the stun and you got your disrupt. Now a little quick thing, got a bit of time. I'll run through the main of that. Like I say, you can get this one, or you can get the First Contact one, which is quite good. That was one I held my own with First Contact for a long time, but then I saw this one, I thought, yeah, I'll get this one more, because the First Contact one was going for ridiculous money. This one was going for quite ridiculous money, but I still got it for a good price. You can get it for a good price. More and more people are tending to want this phaser more now than the First Contact ones. The First Contact one's a bit more cheaper, because it's more of a bluey colour, unlike this like grey colour. It was more of a bluey colour, and the lights on it were quite bad, and the sounds. I think the sounds weren't much different to what you get on this one, but it wasn't the best. We'll put it that way. The best one you could have got was the Insurrection phaser, which I like, and I own an Insurrection phaser. Quite a lot I've actually had to like probably talk about. I've got loads of good stuff just at arm's length here. What's going to be coming up in my next couple of reviews. I'm just going to move these out of the way. I'll bring back on at the end of the time. There's a couple of quick things that are coming up in these couple more reviews. The Enterprise E clock I'm going to be doing. That one about that. These are somewhere at my arm's length. And hasn't he already done that one before? Yeah, I think he has. No, it's not my usual Playmates one. This is the
warning, enemies entering neutral zone.
It's the Playmates Space Talk Enterprise D, which I got for 99p, which is basically £1. Brilliant, and I'm going to go into more detail about that later. And then I've got some more books and things. I've got some annuals and other items. I've got loads and loads of stuff, like different things. I've even got the Enterprise E, you see there. I've got that with the box, so I'm doing a review on that if anyone's interested. I've now got the USS Enterprise NCC 1701B. If anyone is definitely wanting to know about that, I now have that in my collection, and I have the Star Trek chess set. I also have a pop-out book, as it was interesting looking at that I'm going to be reviewing, and perhaps one of my most favourite comic-like books you can get, Star Trek Ashes of Eden. I think it's Eden, isn't it? Eden, whatever. Brilliant. I'm going to do a whole review on that. It is a brilliant book. It's basically the backstory behind Star Trek, Underscore Country and Generations, what happened afterwards. Basically, it is a brilliant book. One I'm going to definitely do a review on. And I've got loads of other stuff. I mean, I just got loads for Christmas. I got bits I've just bought myself, and I found loads in my local paper. A guy was selling loads of Star Trek stuff. My eyes just lit up when I saw loads of it, and I thought, yep, going. Went there, I bought the Enterprise B and the Enterprise E. Then went back there, bought a load of books, Enterprise E clock, and the Next Generation chess set. And it's got loads of stuff, basically. But that's all coming up in the next couple of reviews, plus some of my other collection. Back to this. There's not much more to say really about the Insurrection phaser. Much you can just see the difference in size. The size is much more better. You got this blue red blob bit here. It's better looking than this phaser was, I'll give it that. And it's much better. It fits in your hand brilliantly, like that. Fits in your hand brilliantly. And it looks amazing. I mean, when I go to go and do my, when I go and put my uniform on and bits, and wear it with this phaser, it really does look like the actual one that you want to see in the show, so to speak. But that is it. I know half this review is just showing some of my other collection, but there's not really a lot to say about it. Just it's an awesome phaser. It's got really awesome sounds. Really looks cool. You can get one of these for a brilliant price. I do recommend you pick one of these bad boys up. They are absolutely amazing. Get it for a brilliant price. I recommend you buy it. So that is all from me. I'm going to do another review sometime, I think today. So that's all from me and the rest of my collection. So from Star Trek 99, I'm signing out.